It's Sunday now and it's 12:30. I've been awake an hour. I could have been sleeping. I should have been sleeping because I was up most of the night. Upset. I ended up filming a 30-minute clip last night and it took about 6 hours to upload for some reason. I don't even know if I'm going to put that in a vlog because that is a lot of footage and I'm quite upsetting a lot of it at the end. And I don't like people see me like that, but it's how I'm feeling right now, so I don't know. I've given up caring about what people see anymore. I used to hide how I was feeling and what I was going through, but I don't care anymore what people know. I've had enough of hiding how I'm feeling or protecting other people because it gets me nowhere. I'm gonna get up and have a quick shower and put something on and then go downstairs and get a drink. There's nothing much more to say really. I'm just and because there is gold on my boots, I thought I'd accessorise it with my brand new gold watch. home. It's going up for 6 o'clock now. I went to B&M and I got what I wanted, and then I went out for food, and then I went for a drink somewhere else. And now I'm home. I'm thinking of walking the dog, even though it's quite early, but I was thinking of going now instead of later on. I don't know. I'll have to get changed though, but I just quickly going to show you what I got from B&M. So I got the wire bins that I wanted in this copper colour, and they were the bargainous price of £4.99, and I was lucky because there was literally 2 of these left on the shelves in copper. They also had the black, the silver and the white, which I didn't want, but they are beautiful. Then I got this, oh, you can see me in it. I got this, meant to look like that. So light shade, £8.99. It's gonna go in my upstairs, what's it called? My upstairs living room. Also do this in the copper, which I was really drawn to. So I was thinking maybe having copper ones here because I don't like these and I want to change my curtains. So I was thinking copper versions of this, and maybe get another one of these for in here, because I can't believe these were £5, because I've been looking at some online and they're like £15 and £20, and these are £5. So I think I may get one for my living room. I'm just about to get changed, but I thought I would show you my outfit of the day, even though I've kind of shown it. So I've got this long sleeve top on that's got the red, burgundy red sleeves, and the grey body. It's the first time I've worn it. It will shrink because I've got it in the darker version, so it will be shorter next time. Then I have these gorgeous blue jeans on with my new boots, which I absolutely love. They've got this gold detail to the back, well, to the heel. And I put these boots on and it was literally like wearing the most comfiest shoes ever. I could not believe how comfortable they were. I've just come back from walking the dog. I did go out because I thought I'm more likely to go now than I would be if I waited until later on, because I've had a couple of drinks and I'll probably be not wanting to go later on. Would there be a 50-50 chance, whereas I just went and it's done. And why is it always the little dogs, like there was this dog half the size of my dog, just went absolutely nuts at my dog, started barking, going mental. So of course my dog, to try and protect me, starts barking back and trying to get to it, and the other dog owner is like just stood there, and I'm like you should be moving your dog out of the way. If your dog's aggressive and barking like that, if you see another dog and your dog gets like that, you shouldn't even be walking your dog, or you should be walking it away from other dogs. Or if you see another dog coming, you should cross the road. If my dog got aggressive like that, I wouldn't even walk her. Like, I'd cross the road. Like, if I ever see 2 dogs walking towards us, I cross the road because it's not worth the hassle. And then on the way back, I walked the opposite way up, so the dog's got something new to sniff. And the other dog was literally at the same place, and it was barking and going nuts at my dog, and my dog's there. She didn't bark this time because she was the other side of the road, but when we got level, she's there like on her back legs trying to get to it, even though it was across the main road from us. But I just feel like if your dog's aggressive and barks and you see another dog, you should just cross the road. It's 3:30 in the morning and I've not updated since about 6. I can't really remember. I don't know if I updated after I walked the dog. I can't really remember, but I did go and walk the dog as soon as I said I was thinking about it because I knew if I didn't, I probably wouldn't have gone out later on, and I definitely would have done because I've had what's felt like a hangover all night, literally from about 7:30. I've had a headache, I feel really cold but I'm hot at the same time, and the headache's like a hangover headache. I'm dehydrated, I just feel really rough, which is ironic because I didn't actually drink last night. I actually drank 2 drinks this afternoon, well, Sunday afternoon. But yeah, I've still got it. Well, I'm actually hot now, but I have been cold all night. But my face has been hot. But now my whole body's hot, and this is how I get when I've got a hangover or I've been drinking. So yeah, I can't even drink because I get ill. So yep. Tonight I haven't done much other than the usual uploading clips to this channel, which I spend half my life doing, and other than that I've done not much. I've watched a lot of TV, which I never normally do, but lately I've been watching a lot of TV. Well, a lot of the time it's on and I'm not really concentrating because of how I feel, but I've watched some TV. I don't know what I watched. That's how into it I was. I don't have a clue what I watched. But I was watching TV until about 2:30, and I've been in my room since then, so I've been up here an hour. I've actually just watched my clip that I filmed last night, where I have another breakdown. I don't even know if I'm going to be keeping that in at all because it was hard to watch, like really hard to watch myself like that. I mean, obviously know that I get like that, but I don't really want to watch myself being that upset because it's not really nice watching yourself get that upset. Even though I know I'm getting that upset, but it's just hard seeing myself like that. And then obviously I have a decision to make if I'm going to keep it in or not. Obviously you will have seen it by now. Whether or not I've kept it all in, I don't know. I've not even started to edit that one. I've not even edited any of Saturday's. All the clips are uploaded and all of today's are uploaded, except for obviously this because I'm just filming it. But I have not edited Saturday's vlog, so I don't know how much of anything I'm going to keep in, let alone that. I mean, the clip I filmed last night was 30 minutes in total, and I break down at the end for at least the last 10 minutes, and I can see myself holding back in it. Like, I was watching it and I know that I'm holding back. I'm really holding back. And seeing myself that upset and knowing I'm holding back on what I'm saying and how I'm feeling, it hits home to me how much I am going through and how stressed out I am and how this is really, really hurting me. And I'm being careful what I say on camera because it's really serious stuff that's happened, and I've been put in a situation and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, and that is why I'm down. Like, yeah, a lot of the things that have happened has made me down, but not knowing what to do about any of it, it's just the hardest thing for me. I wish I had the answers. I wish I knew what to do. All I know is everyone has their opinion about what I should do and why I should do it, and I'm stuck in the middle. I was trying to please someone, so I did something, and knowing that it wouldn't please someone else, and then the other person wants me to undo what I've done, and the person that made me do it doesn't want me to undo it, and I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? Because I don't know what to do anymore. I haven't known what to do since I've done it. I didn't want to do it. If someone does something bad to you and you don't want to get them in trouble for it, then that should be your choice. I keep trying to think, if someone came to me and told them some of what I told to someone else, what would I tell them to do? And it's hard for me to answer that, because I can only answer for myself in some respects. And because I'm in that situation, I'm struggling to see it from the perspective I would have seen it from if I wasn't in that situation, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does, but I'm just finding it hard to... I don't know. But yeah, I just don't know what I'm meant to do anymore. Like, I really don't know what to do, and I wish I had the answers, and I wish I could make everyone happy, including myself, but I can't. I'm really struggling, like, I'm not getting anything done, and I just feel like my life is totally wasting away because I'm doing nothing. I have no motivation. I feel down, I feel anxious, I feel on the edge all the time. I'm having nightmares when I sleep, or really bad dreams. I've got to take my makeup off yet. As you can tell, I literally could have gone to sleep about 7 o'clock. Like, literally I could have done. Part of me wishes I'd just gone to bed, but then I think if I went to bed at 7, I'd probably be waking up now, and I don't want to be awake all night, because this is when my darkest thoughts come into my head, and it's not a nice feeling this way. So, men like really confuse me at times. I was like seeing someone, and he'd been married in the past, and he made it sound like he was very anti-marriage and that he would never get married again because of his ex-wife. And then one day he literally asked me to marry him, and I was like, are you actually joking? I honestly thought he was just joking, but he was like, he was drunk. I mean, he'd had a drink, so I just thought he was talking rubbish to me. Because, like, honestly, like, if you've been married before, you're not gonna necessarily want to be married again. So when he proposed to me, I laughed it off, and he got really angry with me, and it really confused me because we'd only been kind of seeing each other for like months, and I hadn't seen him for like nearly 4 weeks of that time, and we was having this conversation, and he'd mentioned like getting engaged before, but I just thought it was like bullshit. And so he proposed to me, and it wasn't like a romantic proposal or anything like that, but he gave this really long speech, which, if you knew who it was and you knew him, like long speeches, like he does talk a lot, and he gave this really long speech, and I was kind of sat there thinking, where is this going? Because he just did his normal thing of starting a story, going off on another one, then going to another one, then coming back to the original story, then talking about the third story he talked to, and then, you know, it's like a long-winded thing. And at the end of this long-winded thing, he asked me to marry him, and it wasn't romantic and it wasn't anything like that, so I just thought, it's a joke. He's drunk, so like I said, I laughed it off, and he got really, really angry with me. Yeah. And then the next day, like, I think he turned up, or he rang me up, I can't remember, but he remembered me laughing at him, and he was really angry with me for laughing. But when someone like obviously gives you the impression that they're never gonna get married again, and like marriage would be off the cards, of course you're just gonna like react in a certain way if they ask you to marry them. And like when it's not romantic and it's not how you would have imagined it, you know, you just don't feel very special. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.